everybody. And just like the sanitary napkin, we are back. It is I, Jason, host of Evolutions of Gaming. I have been gone for a little while now, and a lot has happened, folks. I'm sorry about that. It's been over a week since I have done a video, and I've been meaning to get back to everybody. We have been so busy, and so much has been missed, so where to get caught up? I guess the same thing can be is like me, Jason, as Evolution of Gaming EOG itself. Always going over at Rubik's and Cafe, my store. I always do tournaments. It's a big arcade. It's a cafe. It's a huge arcade, and it's a bar later on for the ladies and gents. And I also have a side business that I own called Nature's Market. On top of that, I run this. And in the cafe, I run multiple events. And I do this as my pastime. And I had a couple personable issues that I had to deal with. They are finally done. And I've been just been posting a little bit here on Facebook. I have not done no videos here and there. So news-wise, game-wise, that I'll start off to go and get caught up. I heard about what was going on with 2K, the company 2K that's doing Borderlands 3, that does Borderlands. There's a verified report that they sent. They had some type of data leak within their company, their own employees, and it got out there, and a person, not going to go and say names, that apparently has been following them back on YouTube, is a YouTuber, and he just pretty much promotes them on his own, like he's very passionate, super passionate fan. Somehow, their leaks, he saw them, and he would talk about them online. So instead of doing it the nice way, I guess they decided that the tough way would be best by sending 3 private detectives to go and essentially scare this guy to stopping everything. So the guy did that, and then on top of that, I guess they hired the shills over at Game Informer to go and pretty much write that this guy was pretty much a bunch of like he was a thief or something like that, and he was some type of criminal, even though no criminal charges has been filed, and pretty much they're trying to play it safe now. I find the whole thing troubling. Why would they send goons? Why wouldn't they just go and just, they would have seen what the guy did, and apparently the leak is with one of their own employees. Why wouldn't they go and try to go and clean out first? Because now more leaks can come out still. I don't know. I mean, it's a terrible black eye before going on for Borderlands 3 to launch. I mean, I'm not, as a platformer myself, I don't find that as a very good way of doing business. I find it pretty screwed up, to be honest. Well, besides that news, I saw another game called Greedfall. I must say, go to YouTube and type in Greedfall. Check out that demo, and it looks something in between a mixture of, well, I'll say, to me, Skyrim, Dragon Age, and the Sea of Thieves, all mixed together. The graphics look pretty on point from what it showed, but of course it is just, an ad with the cinematographic, but it was trying to talk in general about what you can and what you can't do. It looked okay, but you never know until you actually play it yourself. But that's something wanted to go and tell you guys. So check that out if you can. Now, going on to what I do, I've showed today was a great day. Since the last time I was on, we hosted an NCAA college football tournament on the 1st of August, and that was okay. It was a slow start for the first ever one. I thought that at least we'd go and try to do it again, and it's going to be next Saturday at sign-in will be at 5 p.m. and then it'll start at 6. And this is the same day, this is a Saturday, the Do Smash Brothers tournament. So there was a tournament early today, and David Williams, the D, won it all. Won himself a little bit of money, and pretty much our second place guy was, his name was Pun Pun, aka Justin. He ended up winning a little bit of money too for second place, 40% of the pot. Had a great turnout. The turnout for the last couple tournaments has been pretty good, and we are continuing. And next Saturday is our double header, which will be at noon. It's the sign-in period from 12 noon to 1 p.m. And then at 1 p.m. it starts. So that's great, and then it'll go on double elimination all the way through. $5 gets you in and an entrance fee. I'm not even charging a venue fee. For our NCAA tournament happens later on that day at 5 p.m. is the sign-up period. 6 p.m. the teams go hot. And we'll play with 5-minute quarters. Injuries are on for home field advantage. We do coin flips, and may the best person win. However, even before that Saturday, since I said that, on the 14th of this month, which is literally, I think I'm trying to go and get it out here, is a Mortal Kombat tournament. Approximately, and today is the 10th, so in 4 days from now, so essentially I think it's Wednesday night. Yep, Wednesday night, 5 p.m. is the sign-up period for the Mortal Kombat Madness. Now this is a heavy undertaking, y'all. It is 4 freaking games. This is to tell who is going to be the grand champion. Sorry about that, hit my freaking mic. It is going to be Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 9, for the 360, Mortal Kombat 2 for the Sega Genesis that I have, Mortal Kombat 10 and 11 will be based on it. The third tournament is everybody a shot. Whoever has the most points at the end is grand champion. Second, they'll receive 60% of the entrance fee. Second place will get 40% of the entrance fee. On top of that, first place with the 60% will also get a $25 gift certificate from the folks over at Nature's Market and Rubik's. Also, second place will receive a free sandwich and a free beverage over at the cafe at Rubik's as well. So, like I said, Mortal Kombat Madness on Wednesday and a double-header tournament on freaking Saturday. And just to give you guys a heads up, boop, 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 we are going to be soon doing Fight Night Fridays, and they will be retro Fight Night Fridays. They will be something from each era. Like I said, Evolution's the era, EOG, that is what we're about. I will talk about the games, we will go through it, and everyone can go and try to be a champion. So all this is out here. It is now. I tell you what, if you're like, what is this Rubik's, and you never heard it before, Rubik's is Rubik's Cafe, Arcade, and Bar. It's located at 701 South Apollo Boulevard, Melbourne, Florida, 32901. You can check them out. Type them up over on Facebook. You'll see them on Facebook. They have an Instagram. They're new, but they are very strong, and the community has been gratefully supportive of them. And I tell you what, we're supportive of the company too. So I would really like you guys all to go and check it out. And soon there'll be more posts coming out on the regular from me. Funny story, I have for my PlayStation 4, I have an external hard drive, which is a 2 terabit. It got damaged. Most of my games are done. So I figured I would go and show you guys. It literally just happened yesterday, so I'm gonna go and have to get the Geek Squad, I guess, to go and fix it up if they can for me. But anyways, to all, much love, and I'm gonna go and get out of here so I can go and kill some bad guys. But you know what? Before I go out of here, you know, let's go and do one matchup just for fun. One matchup. Here we go. Alright, I'm just setting it up for one party. There we go. Set. And now, that'll make it a little bit easier so I'm not talking to everyone. Oh, look at that error. Try it again. Boom. Like to at least do one matchup with you guys. So let's go. We are ready. We're playing. I am not doing ranked right now. I'm just simply having a good time. It's been about a week since I played this game. So I've done a pretty decent job for myself. Got a couple victories. I'm not trying to pump myself up. Pretty just your average Joe. I'm not super, not nothing. I'm just a guy that I'm just a middle-aged man that loves to go and play video games. Ooh, I get to choose first. Oh, me and just one guy. Me and someone named Mimic. Well, I will be my girl. My medic, because medics help you.
We'll take this win.
Alright, there we go. Looks like we're at a bit of a disadvantage compared to other groups, but it's all good. This game is fun. Don't worry. I mean, people like the Fortnites and stuff. I like this one because it's quick. But boy, man, that PUBG one's pretty... If you're playing on singles, it's pretty hard. Alright. Let's see what we do. Boom, 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 boom. That's what we gotta watch out for. So who is it? Is it me? Alright.
Let's land here. Get ready. Moving up. Okay.
It's like they're talking to each other. So cute. There's definitely not as many people as there are with PUBG. I'm hoping that there's not a bunch of people landing to us, but if there are, there are. There are. Fuck it. Hot.
Killed an enemy.
Alright, got me one.
Patching myself up.
A lot of firing around, guys, so this is not a safe spot at all. Get my heavy rounds. That's what I want on Mozambique. But I'll take it. Down to 17. I think this guy wants to go the wrong way, man. I don't want to go this way. What's this doing? Oh.
Enemy down. The ring's closing in a minute. We're not close. Enemy taken out.
Enemy spotted. Looting here. Spotted.
Recharging my shield. Patching myself up.
Spotted. Taking fire.
Good.
That was it. 1 second. We got this. New kill leader.
Killed me too.
Good looking up. Deploying hurt drone. Rings moving. Let's explore this way.
We gotta go. I've killed 2 people, dude. Can't believe I already got 2 kills. But I do better now. We're going, folks. We got to haul buns. Seven squads left. There we go, there we go. Whoa, done. Come on, bro. I'm gonna die.
Hold on.
Thanks. Pass me that sugar.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. Hostile right here.
Damn it!
You lost this one, but it has nothing to do with your skills.
Just got wounded down, but that was good. We both, damn, we were a good team. If I just didn't get freaking damaged, we would have been fine. Alright, everybody, this is your host, Jason. It was great playing. Glad you guys saw this. Have yourself a great evening, good freaking weekend, and away I go.